Hi everyone, once again welcome back to my channel. I hope you people are doing good. So in today's video we are going to discuss the solutions for practice questions of CSAT, and these questions are from analogy. So if you people haven't watched the lecture video, please go and watch it. And here the first question is 1 is to 8, similarly 27 is for what? So the options are 37, 47, 57 and 64. So if before solving the second part, let us find out the relation that the first part carries. So here the first part is 1 is to 8. And here if you carefully see, 1 can be considered as the result of 1 cube and 2 can be considered as result of 2 cube. Sorry, 8 can be considered as result of 2 cube. So here the relationship is cube of a number. So here they have given that a cube of number, and we have to find out what is the cube of a number that comes in the question mark place. So here if you see in the first part, they have taken the cube of 1 and 2, which are very common numbers, and in the second part they have given 27, and this 27 is the cube of 3. So the next number that comes after 3 will be the cube number, and that cube of number will be the answer. So after 3 we get 4, and 4 cube is nothing but 64. So the answer will be 64. So which is option number D. And the second question is 24 is to 126. Similarly, 48 is for what? So this one also we have to first find out the relation this first part carries, and with the help of that relation we can solve the second part. So here the first part is 24 is to 126. So here if you carefully see, I have already told you that in analogy we have three methods. One is number, and another one is alphabet, and another one is word. So here under number based questions we have to relate each and every question with squares, cubes, addition, subtraction, multiplication. So here if you see, here also the relation is consider the relation is similar to square root, that is 5 square is 25, right? So if we take out 1 from 25 we get 24. Similarly 5 cube is 125, and if you add 1 to that 125 you get 126. So here what the relationship is, from the first number we have subtracted 1, and for the second number we have added 1. That is for the first number, for here the number is 5, and for this 5, to get the first number 24 we have squared it and we have subtracted 1 from it. That is, here the relationship is x square minus 1 is to x cube plus 1, right? So similarly, understanding this method, following this terminology, the second set is 48 is to question mark, right? So here under x square minus 1, if it is 48, then x value will be 7. That is, here they have taken 7 as x. So 7 square is 49. 49 minus 1 is 48. So now we have to find out x cube plus 1, which is 7 cube plus 1. So 7 cube is 343, and if we add 1 to 343 it will become 344. So the answer is option number D, which is 344. I hope you have understood the solution. And now moving to the third question. The third question is 24 is to 27. Similarly, question mark is for 81. So here we have to find out the number that should be written in the question number place. So the options are 8, 62, 72 and 82. So here they have not given clearly the relation, right? That is, in previous questions we have seen for the first three numbers and we are asked to find out the fourth number. Here we have given first two numbers and they are asking us to find out the third number, and they have also given the fourth number. So here what we are going to do is, we will understand the relation between the second number and fourth number. So if you carefully observe the question, 24 is to 27. Similarly, question mark is for 81. So 27 when 27 is multiplied by 3, we get 81, right? Similarly, if we multiply 24, what will be the answer? So if we multiply 24 by 3, we get 72. So the number that should come in the question mark place is nothing but 72. So while solving number based questions, I already told you that we have to consider them, we have to solve them by addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, or by squares and cubes. So here we have used the method multiplication. If you know any another method, you can comment down in the comment section below. Now I hope you have understood this. Now coming to the fourth question, that is 30 is to 130. Similarly, we have to find out the whole second set. So here they have given the first set and we are asked to find out the second set completely. So the options are 20 is to 120, 37 is to 210, 42 is to 222, 49 is to 350. So first let us find out what is the relation between first set. So here the set is 30 is to 130. So 30 can be written as 5 multiplied by 6, that is 5 6 are 30, and 130 can be written as 5 26 5 multiplied by 26 is nothing but 130. So here the common number is 5 and we have multiplied 5 with 6 and 26 to get 30 and 130. So the difference between 6 and 26 is 20. So here commonly the number that we have multiplied has a difference of 20. So similarly, if we check the options, whenever we get the difference between two numbers as 20, then that will be the correct set. So if we check the first option is 20 is to 120, and here 20 can be written as 5 4s are 20 and 120 can be written as 5 24s 120. So here the common number is 5 and the other numbers are 4 and 24. So the difference between 4 and 24 is 20. So this has been matched with the first set. So the option will be A, that is 20 is to 120. So I hope you have understood. And now the fifth question is 520 is to 738. Similarly, question mark is for 350. So we have to find out the third number and the options are 220, 222, 230 and 248. So here the first set is 520 is to 738. So 520 can be written as 8 cube plus 8. So previously I have told you that whenever we are solving these type of questions, we have to definitely use squares and cubes. So in second question we have used x square minus 1 x cube plus 1 method. So here we are using x cube plus 8 method, that is we are using x cube plus x method. So here 520 can be written as 8 cube plus 8. So here 8 cube is 512 and if we add 8 to 512 it is 520. And the second number is 738 and this 738 can be written as 9 cube plus 9. Similarly 530 can be written as 7 cube plus 7, which is 343 plus 7. So here if you see the difference for the first number, that is 520 and 738, so the difference between x is 1, that is after 8 we get 9. So here similarly here for 350 we have taken 7 cube plus 7. So before 7 we get number 6. So here in question mark place we have to find out the answer. So we have used here the method is x cube plus 3. So in the place of x we are using 6. So 6 cube plus 6 is nothing but 216 plus 6, which is nothing but 222. So the option is B. And now the sixth question is AZCX is to BYDW. Similarly, HQJO is to question mark. So the options are GRFP, IPKM, IPKN, GRJP. So here, while solving the alphabet questions, you have to use alphabets which are numbered from 1 to 26. Then only it will be easy for you to solve these type of questions. So here, using that method, by taking the help of alphabets here, if we add 1 to A, so if we add 1 to A, we get B. That is, the number place of A is 1, and if you add 1 to 1, you get 2. So the number place of B is 2. Similarly, the number of Z is 26, and from 26, if you minus 1, you get from Z, if you take out 1, you get Y. That is, here what they have done is they have added 1 for B and they have subtracted 1 from Z. So here they have been adding one letter to the first one, and they are taking away one letter from the second one, and again they are adding one for the third one, and they are taking one from the fourth one. So this relation is applied for the same set, second set also. So if you add 1 to H, so the next letter will be I. If you take out 1 from Q, the letter will be P. If you add 1 for J, the number will be K, and if you subtract 1 from O, it will be N. So the answer will be IPKN, which is option number C. So the seventh question is EXCUSE is to CXEESU. Similarly, ERODES is to question mark. So the options are OREESD, ORESED, REOSDE, ERODSE. So now first let us find out the relation between the first set. So here if you see, I have split the number and I have written the first set as EXCUSE, and the next answer is CXEESU. So here if you carefully observe, the first set contains 6 letters, and these 6 letters are categorized into 2 pairs. The first pair is EXC, and the second pair is USE. So here if you see the first pair, the letter in the first place is written in the third place in the answer, and the letter in the second place is copied down, and the letter in the third place is written in the first place. That is, here the first place and third place are interchanged. And if you see the second set, USE, the letter in the fifth place is copied down, and the letter in the sixth place is written in the fourth place in the answer, and the letter in the fourth place is written in the sixth place. So here if you carefully observe, the letters in second and fifth place are copied down, and the letters in first place, third place, fourth place and sixth place are changed. So following the same method, here we have split ERODES into two pairs, and the first pair is ERO and the second pair is DES. So here we have numbered this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here the second letter and the fifth letter are copied down, and the first letter is written in the third place and third letter is written in the first place. And here in the second pair, the fourth letter is written in the sixth place and the sixth letter is written in the fourth place. So the answer will be ORESED, which is option number B. I hope you have understood. See here, explaining these type of questions are a bit clumsy because some people may understand this type of questions, some people may don't understand. But all you need to do is you have to practice more number of questions, then only you will understand this. Although UPSC doesn't ask this type of simple questions, but it is always advisable to practice basics first before going to advanced type of questions. So if you have any doubts, you can comment down in the comment section. I will definitely reply to you, or I will discuss that doubt in the later class also. So now the eighth question is LJH is to KKI. Similarly, CIA is for what? So the options are DBB, BJB, CBZ, BBZ. So first let us find out the relation between first set. So here first set is LJH, right? So for I have already told you that to solve these type of questions we have to consider the alphabets, and we have to write alphabets in a sequence, and we have to number those alphabets from 1 to 26. So if you have that alphabets with you, or if you have that alphabets while writing exam, it will be very easy for you to understand and the question, and it is very helpful for you to find out the answer also. So here for L they have written K, that is the letter K will come before L, right? That is from L, that is the number of L is 12, and from 12 you have subtracted 1 and you have obtained the resultant as 11. So 11 is the number of K, right? In the alphabet series, if you see, the number of K is 11. So for L you have subtracted 1 and the resultant is K. For J the number is 10 and you have added 1 for 10 and the resultant is 11, which is nothing but K, right? Here for the first one you have subtracted 1 and for the second one you have added 1, and for H the resultant is I. So the number of H is 8 and the number of I is 9. So here clearly it is saying that for H you have added 1, and after adding 1 to H you have obtained the letter I. So here from the first set they have subtracted 1, from the second set they have added 1, and for the third set they have added 1. Following the same sequence, here for C we have to subtract 1. So the number that comes before C is B, and for I we have to add 1. So the number that comes after I is J, and for A we have to add 1. So the number that comes after A is B. So the answer is BJB, which is option number B. Now the ninth question is NUMBER is to UNBMRE. Similarly, GHOSTS is to question mark. So the options are HOGSET, HQGTS, HGSOST, HGSOTE. So here first let us find out the relation between first set. So first set I have written as NUMBER, and the answer that is for first set is UNBMRE. So here carefully if you see, they have interchanged the number, the letters. So we are dividing this first set into three parts. So the first part is NU, and the second part is MB, and the third part is ER. So numbering them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in the result end, they have written the second letter, that is the second letter U in the first place, and they have written the first number n in the second place. And if you carefully see the second pair, the fourth letter B is written in the place of third, and the third number M is written in the place of fourth. Similarly, in the third pair, the number the number E is written in the sixth place, and the last number, that is the sixth number R, is written in the fifth place. So here if you see, second and first numbers are interchanged, third and fourth, fifth and sixth, all these numbers are interchanged. So similarly, following the same method, to find out what answer comes for GHOSTS, we have to divide this into three pairs. So the first pair is GH, second pair is OS, third pair is TS. So in the first pair, we are going to change the positions of G and H. So H will be written in the first place and G will be written in the second place. Similarly, we are going to change the positions of O and S. So we are going to write the position of S in the third place and O in the fourth place. Similarly, we are going to change the positions of T and S. So S will be written in the position of fifth and T will be written in the position of sixth. So the resultant will be HGSOST. So the option is C. Now coming to the last question, which is 10th one. The question is BORE is to 10. Similarly, HOTEL is for what? So the options are 12, 15, 18 and 30. So here I have already told you to take down the numbers and alphabets. So we have already seen the alphabets and their numbers. So for B we have given the code as 2, and for O we have given the code as 15, and for R we have given the code as 18, and for E we have given the code as 5. So after adding all these codes, that is after adding 2, 15, 18 and 5, we get the resultant as 40, right? But here the resultant is 10, okay? After getting 40, here we have taken 4 letters, 4 alphabets, and if we divide 40 by 4, the answer is 10, right? So this condition is satisfied for this. So applying the same condition for HOTEL, so the code for H is 8, for 15, for O it is 15, sorry for the disturbance, for T it is 20, for E it is 5, for L it is 12. So adding all these numbers 8, 15, 20, 5 and 12, we get the resultant as 60, right? And now we have here 5 alphabets, and if we divide the 60 by 5, we get the resultant as 12. So the answer will be option number A. I hope you have understood all the solutions for the questions. If you have any doubt, you can ask, and the questions for next chapters will be given later on. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.